Ever wonder what makes a man's heart race when he's around an older woman? It's not just her looks. It's not her clothes. It's the little things she does without even realizing it that pull him in. Today, we're diving deep into 20 small things older women do that men secretly love. These aren't guesses. They're backed by real-world observations and behavioral studies. Some of them are so subtle you may be doing them already. Let's get into it. Men often struggle to express what they truly love about older women. It's not always the big flashy gestures. It's the subtle behaviors, the quiet confidence, the small acts, the natural ease that stand out. But because men don't always voice these things, many women miss out on the chance to lean into their most attractive qualities. Here's the twist. These small actions matter more than you think. According to a study published in the Journal of Social and Personal Relationships, men report higher emotional satisfaction in relationships where they feel consistently seen, heard, and emotionally safe. Things that often stem from subtle day-to-day behaviors, not grand gestures. Yet most women don't realize which of their actions trigger this deep connection. That's why they often focus on changing themselves, their appearance, their habits, when in reality, men are craving the real, effortless you. Let's break down those 20 small things older women do that men absolutely love, even if they never say it out loud. 20 small things older women do that men secretly love. Number 1. They listen without interrupting. Older women tend to listen more intentionally. They're not waiting to jump in or one-up the story. And that makes a man feel valued. In a 2021 University of California, Los Angeles study, men rated being heard without judgment as one of the most emotionally satisfying experiences in romantic relationships. And older women often naturally provide that. Number 2. They make eye contact that feels grounded. Not intense, not flirty, just calm, steady eye contact that shows presence. Men love when a woman looks at them with quiet confidence. It signals maturity, trust, and attention without any need for performance. Number 3. They say thank you for the small stuff. Gratitude for things like opening a door, fixing something, or making coffee might seem small, but it makes a man feel like his presence matters. In a survey by the University of Georgia, expressing gratitude in relationships was linked to higher commitment and satisfaction, especially when it came from a partner who didn't need the help, but appreciated it anyway. Number 4. They laugh at themselves. Older women often have the ability to laugh off their own mistakes. That self-acceptance creates an easygoing energy that men find magnetic. It tells him, you don't have to be perfect here either. Number 5. They take their time speaking. There's a noticeable difference when a woman doesn't rush her words. Men find this calm communication style incredibly attractive. It reflects control and emotional stability, two things that bring peace into a relationship. Number 6. They know when to walk away from drama. Men respect women who don't entertain gossip, petty arguments, or unnecessary tension. The way older women say, I'm not getting into that, and move on, that's powerful. It shows boundaries, something that's rare and deeply appreciated. Number 7. They remember the little details he shares. Whether it's his favorite snack or a story about his childhood dog, when an older woman brings up those small details later, it hits differently. It tells him she was really listening. That feeling of being remembered creates emotional safety, a strong predictor of long-term attraction, according to a study published in Personality and Individual Differences. Number 8. They touch his arm or shoulder casually. Not in a seductive way, just natural, reassuring touch. These moments signal comfort and connection. Studies in behavioral psychology show that brief non-verbal touch increases oxytocin, the bonding hormone. Number 9. They don't overshare right away. Men find mystery alluring. Older women who reveal themselves slowly create a sense of intrigue. It's not manipulation, it's maturity. It shows they've lived enough to know not everyone earns their full story up front. Number 10. They show interest in his goals without trying to fix him. There's a fine line between encouragement and control. Older women often master this, asking about a man's goals, cheering him on, but never pressuring him to be someone else. That unconditional support, rare and unforgettable. Number 11. They text back when they're ready, not out of panic. Men secretly love women who don't treat texting like a race. When she replies with intention, not out of obligation, it reflects independence. It tells him, I have a life, and I'm choosing to include you in it. Number 12. They know when to stay quiet. Not every silence needs to be filled. Men feel most at peace with women who can sit in silence without anxiety. Older women often carry this calm presence, and it creates a deep bond. Number 13. They take care of themselves without making it a big deal. Whether it's getting sleep, eating healthy, or taking walks, older women who quietly maintain their wellness signal something powerful. I value myself, and men pick up on it. It creates a desire to match that energy. Number 14. They compliment his character, not just his looks, saying, you're really patient, or I admire how you handled that, hits deeper than you look hot. Why? Because it affirms who he is, not just how he looks. Men don't often hear these character-based compliments, and when an older woman gives one, it sticks. Number 15. They make him feel useful without making him feel used. Asking for help with something simple, like lifting a box or changing a light bulb, makes a man feel needed. But when it comes with genuine appreciation and zero expectation, it becomes a moment of connection. A 2020 survey from Match.com found that 71% of men feel most emotionally connected when they can do something for the person they care about, as long as it's received with appreciation, not entitlement. Number 16. They own their age without apology. There's a quiet power in saying, yeah, I'm 52, with a smile and no excuses. That authenticity disarms a man. It tells him she's not pretending, and it creates a real, unfiltered space for him too. Number 17. They don't chase, but they do invite. Older women often have a graceful way of showing interest without pursuing. A smile, a warm comment, a touch on the arm. They give a green light without turning it into a chase. That balance keeps men drawn in. Number 18. They apologize when they're wrong and then let it go. Owning up to a mistake, then moving forward without dragging it out. This shows maturity, trust, and self-awareness. And men respect that deeply. It removes the fear of emotional punishment and builds long-term trust. Number 19. They share their passions without needing validation. Older women often have hobbies or interests that are theirs alone. Whether it's painting, hiking, or reading crime novels, when she talks about it with passion, not for approval, but because she loves it, it lights something up in him. It signals individuality, which is far more attractive than perfection. Number 20. They say no without explaining everything. Men notice when a woman can set a boundary without over-explaining. A simple, that doesn't work for me, carries more power than a long excuse. It reflects self-respect and encourages him to do the same. Here's the truth. Most men may never tell you what you just heard, but they feel every one of these things. It's not about trying harder. It's not about changing who you are. It's about recognizing that the real you, the version that listens deeply, takes her time and holds her space. is already doing the very things that men love most. In fact, a 2023 study from Psychology Today found that emotional connection and mutual respect outranked physical appearance by 4-1 when men were asked what made them fall in love with someone long-term. So, if you've ever questioned whether the little things matter, they do. Men don't always say it, but they absolutely feel it. And the older you get, the more those quiet powers come to life. If you found yourself nodding along to any of these, it's probably because you're already doing more than you think. Share this with someone who needs the reminder, or better yet, drop in the comments, which one of these do you think surprises men the most? And don't forget to subscribe. We've got more coming on what makes older women unforgettable in love, life, and everything in between. See you in the next one.